Hello YouTube, this is William. Welcome to another update. These things are coming around about every 2 weeks again. They've always been that way, but anyway, well, they seem like come around about every other day. Time flies. This past 2 weeks has been, well, let's just go through the trauma that has happened over the past 2 weeks. 3 weeks ago, I was stung by a bee at Sam's parking lot, and I did a video on this earlier, but anyway, I just go through it again. And it hit me right in the throat. When I got out of the car, it hit me right in the throat and stung me right there. Okay, got the stinger out, no big deal. Hurt a little while, but no problems. I'm not allergic to them. So the following week, we was back at Sam's, and I got stung by another bee right there. So I'm not sure I want to go back to Sam's anymore. But anyway, I mean, this eye swole almost shut. Oh, well, I couldn't see out of it. Every time I'd bend down to try to grind, I couldn't see out of this eye. So it was throwing everything off. So I lost a couple of days for that. Then I cut my finger right there. Cut it pretty deep. And I do that every now and then, but this time it was pretty deep. And that's the finger I grab when I'm doing grinds. So I lost another day or two for that. Then I got a sinus infection. And I mean, I was down for the count for almost a whole week. So I tell you what, man, I doubt if I've got 3 or 4 days in of good, solid, steady work. But those were very productive days because, I mean, these knives were not started and finished in the 2-week period, but they're completed in this 2-week period. So what I've got done for these past 2 weeks is I've got a shipment of field lures out to a Great Northern. I think there was 19 of them. I've also got on the table to ship out tomorrow. I've got the Junior Skinners and a camp tool that's being sent out to them. I've also got the WCSKs through 842 that is ready to ship out tomorrow, which is Monday. So those you should get the notices of shipment on that either today or tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to get the labels done today or not, but I'll show you what I got to do today in the grind room. As far as shipments, other than what's shipping out tomorrow, we have shipped out through 2437. As of tomorrow, I will have shipped out through 2444, which is serial number SK842. Okay, I have heat treated through 2448 has been heat treated, which is serial numbers for the WCSKs through 846. Okay, now basically as of tomorrow, I will have shipped out all orders for January of this year. So February would be the next concentration. 10 months, we'll get those shipping out probably in December, which is this month sometime. But those will not ship out till after Christmas, okay? And I'll show you what is the priorities in the grind room when we get over there. But as far as the orders 2445 through 2448, those will be shipped out at the end of December, okay? That's when we'll get those handled and finished up, all right? Or I will, okay? Then we'll start concentrating on the Master Companions and the Slicks and all that other stuff that's been ordered in March. In January, after the first of the year, we'll start concentrating on those, okay? I've got them all, the blanks all water jetted. It's just a matter of doing the heat treat and getting those in the runs. But as far as the next month through the holidays, we're going to get out through 2448 as far as order numbers, okay? Plus the signature field orders, and I'll show you those on the wall. Those are the next priority, okay? All right, so, let me show you. I put a little small video up on my social media on this knife. Everybody just freaked out. I mean, they really like it. Basically, got a little dust on it. There's a individual that handles a lot of my steel and keeps it all sorted and separated and takes care of the water jet and all this other stuff. So in appreciation, I made him a knife, okay? And it's just American walnut, got red mosaic pins, red liners, and then on the back, a laser. Can you see that? Jim, thank you. All right. So we get this out to Jim. I gotta probably have to go buy groceries probably again Monday. I don't know about Sam's, but usually I have to go about every week or two. And I'll drop that off to him. But anyway, a lot of people, and no, it's not a model. It's a blank that I had that I kind of modified a little bit. I like that design. Somebody said it looks like the sticky, but it's not. It's more of a drop point Kevlar-ish modified tip with that belly of the sticky. The blade's a little bit longer than the sticky. I don't know. It's I can find a measuring tape. Can't hold on to anything. Blade's about 3 inches long, which is a little bit longer than the sticky. Handle is different. It's got a full handle for a small blade. I like that. If you guys would, I mean, it's just a basic standard saber grind with a 12.5 to 13 degree bevel on either side for a cutting edge. Man, it slices. It slices better than a Ginsu knife. You remember those commercials? But anyway, if you guys want to do a run of these, I don't even have a name for it. We'll just call it the Jim knife, okay? Man, that's a good name. Instead of JIM, just do GEM. Hey, what an idea. Man, every once in a while I come up with these things. It's amazing. All right, back to the seriousness. Okay, so we got the retail and the wholesale for Great Northern Knives. We'll get these skinners out to them and the camp tool. As far as Ridge Runner blades, we're going to get them another shipment out. And I mean, they're running out of stock pretty quick. So I've got some triple X's that's heat treated, ready to do the Rockwell testing on for triple X's, and also a few more fire and bones. Those were going pretty quick. I may do a handful of black hats as well. Try to get some shipments out to them starting after Christmas. It's going to be toward the end of December before I can get those shipments out to them. Well, let's just walk on over to the grind room and see what's over there. Man, I'm glad to be getting over this sinus thing. Wow, man. Whew. It was a rough, see this? So another thing that happened, my old trusty Delta bit the dust. So I got a new Grizzly 14.5 bandsaw I got to put together and put in the shop today. That's the reason I hadn't got the SKs out already, is because the Kydex, I used the bandsaw to cut the Kydex and shape it. And I tried to do it with just on the grinder. It's heating the Kydex up too much, so I got to cut them out with a bandsaw. So anyway, I got to do that today so I can finish the Kydex for those. And those done. Just kind of give you an idea, there's 843, 844, 845, 846 there. They're heat treated, ready for handles. But again, those will not be shipped out till after Christmas, probably the end of the month. Will those be shipped out. And there's the Kydex for the SKs that I gotta, see it's just heating it up too much. So I gotta get the bandsaw set up in that hole right there so we can get that done. This is going to Great Northern at some point. I've started heat treating the Master Skinners, the Sportsman's Pros. These are some of the Master Outdoorsman's that's heat treated. So these will be ground and shipped out to Great Northern probably after we get the these are the signature field lures in MagnaCut. So you see the little dots here. That's where every one of them is tested before we I do the grounds on them and put handles and all that other good stuff on them. Okay, so this is what's concentrated on for the next 2 weeks to get those out by the 15th is what I promised. So that's what we're concentrating on from after tomorrow, after the shipment tomorrow. So starting Tuesday, that's what we're working on till we get those out. Then I'll start grinding on some more of Great Northern knives and also the last of the SKs for January orders. And let's see. I think you guys are up to date. It's been an eventful 2 weeks. Let's hope things calm down. Hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. We did. We went down south and visited some cousins and aunts and uncles and had a great meal. Played some dominoes. We love playing 42. I was raised on it, cut my teeth on a set of dominoes. But anyway, we love playing 42 and had a great time. Great meal. So anyway, I think we're going to do another little gathering here at the shop this coming weekend. We're going to build a fire and roast some weenies. That'll be fun, right? Do some s'mores and all that good stuff. Anyway, it's always good to get with friends and family. So we're going to do that this Saturday. And hope you guys have a great Christmas. I'm sure we'll talk again before, let's see, 2 weeks. Well, maybe we'll be close. I might squeeze another update in there. We'll see. But anyway, you guys be safe. And we'll catch you again very soon. Don't forget those painted Band-Aids and lots of knives. And you guys be safe.